Welcome to this short presentation on ZEAUS. Before we get into the presentation, there is an important disclaimer for you to read. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. All the information provided to you during this video is for educational purposes only, allowing you to make your own informed decision. ZEAUS is a community project providing 100% automated copy trading solutions whilst utilizing a regulated brokerage's IB structure. IB means introducing broker. You may be familiar with other terms such as affiliate. ZEAUS are a trading partner of TAG, a regulated and licensed broker who we'll talk about shortly. What Project ZEAUS allows you to do is utilize a 12x amplifier to your capital. And again, we'll talk about that a little later. All of the copy trading here is 100% automated. The founders of ZEAUS have also been running a signal group for manual traders for the last 4 years now, with over an 80% success rate on those trades. In this project, you have an MT5 account under your own name, under your control with the regulated broker. ZEAUS do not hold any client funds at all. They simply provide the trading strategies to the community. So let's talk a little bit about the broker. The broker that we're using for this project is TAG Markets, which is owned and operated by TM Financials. They are an A-book broker founded in 2022. If you're not familiar with the difference between A-book and B-book trading, A-book is real-world trading where you have a trader, a broker, and a liquidity provider. In that instance, the broker only wins when you win. In B-book trading, such as prop firms, challenge trading, etc., the trader is always fighting against the broker. So when you lose, the broker wins. When you win, the broker loses. TAG Markets operate with predominantly Tier 1 liquidity providers. In fact, they have over 72 liquidity providers all in all. They are fully licensed and regulated from Mauritius FSC with physical offices currently based in Medellin, in Colombia, which is their head office, and an office in the Marina in Dubai. Further physical offices are planned for Kuala Lumpur and Cyprus as they continue to add further licenses from other regulatory bodies, such as the CISEC license in Cyprus, which is renowned to be one of the most difficult licenses to acquire and maintain. As a broker, they have almost $200 billion of trading volume per month passing through all of the clients and customers connected to them as a broker, and they pride themselves on the speed in which they return an individual's withdrawal request. Their target is to pay all withdrawals within 1 hour of that withdrawal request being placed. What are the 3 steps to success in ZEAUS? Well, quite simply, sign up, copy trading, enjoy profits. What does that mean? Well, step 1. You have to sign up for your brokerage account with TAG Markets. You must complete a verification, some KYC. They are a regulated, licensed broker, so this is a necessary step. Then you make a deposit of funds that fit your budget and your personal appetite for risk. Step 2 is simply connecting to one of the trading strategies provided by the ZEAUS project and enjoy 100% automated passive profits with a 20 to 30% performance fee depending on the strategy to which you connect. Step 3. Enjoy profits. From the very first day that you start trading, if you make profit, you can withdraw those profits immediately. Or you may choose to maximize the earning potential and compound some of those profits and make even more. We spoke earlier about the Amplify accounts. What do these actually do? Well, quite simply, it multiplies the deposit that you make into your trading account by a factor of 12. They're also sometimes referred to as instant funded accounts. Now, with these 12x Amplify accounts, you can deposit any amount you like from a minimum of $200 up to a soft limit of $1.2 million. So if you make a deposit of $500, your trading account is actually trading $6,000. And if you decided to put $12,832 in, then your account would be trading just under $154,000. All Amplify accounts have a maximum total drawdown of 10%. Let's talk about the 2 strategies that are currently available with ZEAUS. One of those strategies is called Dynamics. This is a gold trading strategy. There is no martingale and no hedge strategies here, so none of that risky double-down trading that often occurs. This strategy makes profits from both a rising and a falling market, and all trades are set with both stop-loss and take-profit fixed to ensure that that drawdown isn't breached. It's a constantly monitored combination of both human and AI trading, and every MT5 account connecting to these strategies have their own personally adjustable risk ratio if you choose to make those changes. There is a minimum deposit required of $3,000, which is $250 of external capital deposited into the brokerage account. Dynamics uses a scalping method of trading. This means there could be multiple trades opened and closed in the same trading day. The second strategy that's running currently is called Acropolis. This is a strategy that is a combination of both FX and gold trading. These are more longer-term trades, what we call swing trades. Sometimes swing trades can be open for days or even weeks at a time. Again, every trade set with strict stop losses and take profits on every single trade. And again, no grid and no martingale. Also has the same ability to personally adjust the risk ratio on every single MT5 account that you might decide to connect to this strategy. This has a minimum deposit of $200 from external capital, giving you a trading value of $2,400. Let's just take a quick look at an example of the power of these leveraged accounts. Now, the figures on this slide are not indicative of returns. Actual results will vary. You may get less one month. You may get more another month. But to give you an example of how the Amplify accounts work, if you were to deposit $500, carry out some trading without a 12x Amplify account, and you made 2.5% a month, you would equate that to $12 profit on your $500 capital. Now, if you were to deposit that $500 and create a 12x Amplify account, then you would be trading $6,000. You make that same 2.5% a month. That would mean $150 profit for you. That's 30% on your initial capital of $500. Example 2 is simply larger numbers. If you deposited, let's say, $5,555 without a 12x Amplify account, and you made 2.5% a month in profit, that would be $139 in profit for you. However, if you put that same $5,555 into an Amplify account with ZEAUS, then you would actually be trading $66,660. Again, if you happen to make 2.5% for that month, that would equal a $1,666 profit for you. And if you look at that against your initial capital, that would be a 30% on your initial capital of $5,555. Fast withdrawals, happy clients. We all know how important it is to be able to get our funds out of a project. I mentioned earlier in the video that TAG, as a brokerage, does their utmost to ensure that all withdrawals are completed within 1 hour of being requested. The only factor that influences this is the fact you cannot make a withdrawal if you have an open trade on your MT5 account, and that's in order to protect the account from breaching. If you withdraw your profit and suddenly you have a losing trade coming in, you can potentially put the account at risk. So when there are open trades on your MT5 account, there are no withdrawals permitted. Everything we've spoken about so far is a passive return on your own capital within a regulated, licensed brokerage. There are 2 passive incomes that are available for you if you choose to share this project with others. The first of those passive incomes is from the lot fee commission. There is $10 per lot that's distributed back through the IB structure. Level 1 receives $5, Level 2 receives $2, and Levels 3, 4, and 5 receive $1 for every full lot. Now, just to be clear, there will be many people sharing a lot. And when you're doing your own trading, depending on the value that you've deposited, could mean that you are trading in small percentages of lots. There is a second passive income which can be generated from what's called the performance fee commission. This commission is charged on those successful trades. Half of that performance fee is again distributed back through those IBs. Level 1 gets 25%. You get 15% on your level 2, and you get 10% on your level 3. The performance fee is also what pays the trader to do the actual trading. With the ability to generate profits and revenue from both lot fees and performance fees, it can be surprising how fast your return grows. Thanks for watching this short, factual run-through of the ZEAUS project. If you're ready to go, grab your friend's referral link and ask them for the onboarding guide. If copy trading with ZEAUS is something you are interested in taking part in, but happen to be resident in one of the countries where it is not currently available, for example, the United States, then please ensure you reach out to whoever invited you to watch this video, as we have an alternate solution that will meet those requirements. If you have any questions from this presentation, I encourage you to get them answered from whoever sent you this video as soon as possible. And we look forward to welcoming you into our community just as soon as you're ready.